Hello there everybody and welcome back to what is going to be, well no, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the last ever video on fs19, which is actually really sad. This is the game I actually started my YouTube channel on, other than a bit of Roblox at the start. So yeah, it is kind of sad, but you know. So today we are going to be going out to work, working in a truck, but first obviously we have to get there. So yeah, this is our car just here. And yeah, when we're out on our drives I will be explaining, you know, why I haven't been recording for the last little while. I do apologise if this pickup may be extremely loud, but you know, that is what it is. Also, I have got my steering wheel back, as I mentioned, or actually no, I haven't mentioned yet, it disappeared for a while, because, well, essentially why I haven't been recording is my USB extender broke, and then I was going to start recording with fs19, but then I thought, nah, I need to make a kind of goodbye fs19 video, where I mentioned, you know, it's the last of me recording on it. So yeah, we're almost at work already. It really is not far from our home. So yeah, when I started the video I was just outside our house. So yeah, that's our truck just in there. So I'm gonna go up and park behind this van. And yeah, I think we can fit under this conveyor. I might actually move over just a little bit. And hopefully not get flattened by a wheel loader. Yeah, I mean if the van's there, it can't be that bad. Yeah, we're live. So yeah, this is an extremely nice Hilux. And yeah, he says he's already loaded it up. I wasn't actually meant to be in today, so I'm getting a bit of a better pay. Which, you know, it's nice. So yeah, this is our truck. As you can see, it's an MAN. Yeah, I believe he said he's putting the cargo in the back. Oh yeah, there's the boxes. Although I need to check if both these doors are open or not. Yep. Well, he's parked that extremely close. Right, so we'll get up into the truck. And yeah, we'll start off. It shouldn't be so loud. And yeah, here, where's the delivery note? Right, so first one, that's actually at the local KFC. So yeah, I apologise about not uploading. Yeah, I've just been watching, just this morning on my phone, been watching Darwin's kind of first look at fs22, and it's looking so much better than I thought. At first, I was, like a lot of people, quite underwhelmed. But now that I've seen his video, I'm actually extremely excited. Well, I did have it pre-ordered, but I was a little bit underwhelmed at first. However, now I'm quite excited for it. So it should be, yeah, there's plenty of room between us and the van. So yeah, it's just, according to what this says, it's just a box of chicken. The first one. So yeah, we'll take and set it down and then we'll close up the truck because, well, obviously don't want people messing around and going inside it. So yeah, this is actually second day on the job and he's already asked me to come in early. Well, on a day but I don't even work, so I'm not sure how long I'll be working for this company. But you know. So yeah, I'm just going to take and set it up on the counter for them. I'm not putting it into the back. So yeah, I'll set it up there. And yeah, there's nobody there, but so I'll just leave a note. Luckily I have paper and pen on me. Right, so that says who it's from and what time it was delivered. And also, I always have on the note on the side of the box that gives boss's phone number so you can report any issues, which is kind of nice. And yeah, I'll have to check the next one. So next delivery, well, it's actually 4 boxes this time, up to the church just up there. So that's not too far to go. Oh. Just let him go by. So yeah, I do apologise about any audio issues. I have completely changed my audio up since I was last recording, and yeah, it's completely different now. So I hope it's alright. So yeah, we've actually got quite a few deliveries just up here. And yeah, we've got actually into the some quality fish and chips, and also up here. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna park. I'm gonna turn up here, I think. Might have to find somewhere good to park. So yeah, I can imagine. Luckily, none of this stuff's fragile. Yeah. To the church, it's actually just some printer paper, apparently. Which, I mean, it's surprising that they want that, but okay. And also, one of the boxes an ink cartridge. Actually, it says on the sign that legally we can park in here for deliveries only, but still. I mean, we are also delivering to Sam's, so I'd say we should be fine. We'll stick the hazards on, and yeah, we'll open up the back of here, and then yeah, we're putting 4 boxes to the church, as mentioned, and yeah, 1 to Sam's. So yeah, it's going to be quite a walk to get all this up to the church. So yeah, I'm just going to set it in like in a front arch. Yeah, I'm going to use the steering wheel for walking. I don't remember what the jump control on the steering wheel is, so I'll have to use the keyboard for getting up into the truck. Oh, yeah, I hope that neither, or no, wait. Yeah, good. First box was ink cartridges, so I don't have to worry about damaging anything. If I damaged that ink cartridges, that would have been one mess in that box. Yeah. I mean, this is the last video of fs19, as I mentioned, which is actually quite sad. I haven't been coughing all day, and then as soon as I start to record, yeah, it's just my luck, isn't it? So yeah, this is actually mainly the quarry that my boss does. However, we do also have the 1 delivery truck. We have a contract for a boat that comes in. I think it's once a month. It comes into Sandy Bay. So yeah, that's 3 boxes, I believe. So well, I think this should be the final one. Yeah, this is also paper. Looking at that note. And then yeah, we have to deliver 1 to Sam's. And then yeah, I believe. I'll have to check notes, but I believe there was 1 or 2 down, kind of almost at the bottom. So yeah, that was the last of that boxes. Went down at the bottom of the bay, almost. Not obviously not at the very bottom, but like on some of the roads at the bottom. There's only 4 more boxes. Because yeah, the boss, it's mainly stuff that goes on flatbeds that comes on the boat. A lot of kind of, you know, seed related stuff. So I just stick that in the door. And like farming and seeding stuff. So yeah, this is really just the odd box that was in the cargo hold. And it needs to be distributed. So yeah, we'll start the engine up, turn the hazards off, parking brake off. And yeah, I think we're going to be kind of cheeky. It's smart. Thank you very much for providing a turning point, Tesco's. Also, hold on, I need to check my phone. I remember I was going to give a shout out to somebody. I just remembered right now. Okay, apparently doesn't want to tell me. Alright. Yeah, that's awkward. I'll put it in the title as a shout out. So a massive thank you to whoever their name was. I've completely forgotten, so I have a lot of things I'm thinking about to do with YouTube. Because obviously I'm just getting back on it, and also, yeah, it's been about 20 minutes since I checked, because I was setting the map up and then something went wrong, and yeah, for some reason I couldn't move. It's an issue with power supply. So yeah, that took a bit to reload and getting it all set up, and it's just been a pain. So yeah, I believe it is. It's done this road for the first one. We'll park up in here. Why not? I don't see that issue with it. It's a parking space. I mean, I probably should pay, although I will be within the vicinity of my vehicle, pretty much. You know, I'll be pretty much within the car park almost. Or no, fully, because that's the back door. I was thinking I'd go around the front, however, thinking about it, they do actually have a back door, which is helpful. Oh, there we go. This is just a box of food related stuff, that's what I'm being told. So yeah, all I always do this kind of building is it just goes in the door. But it's, what I'm paid to do is actually just door delivery. So yeah, in KFC I went above what I was supposed to do, and yeah, but I'm gonna have to drive over just to go to Andy's just because of parking. So well, boss wouldn't be too happy if I paid, considering it would mean him having to give money back, and it would just be a pain for him. So yeah, we'll do a bit of outside stuff. This is like extremely tight. Also, I do apologise about the chair, however I am looking at getting a new one. But yeah, I currently have the world's squeakiest chair, as you can see. No, I can't see this from here. So yeah, I'm actually good friends with Andy, so I will ask him where he's actually wanting me to put the stuff. Because yeah, it's actually a couple of car batteries. It's a little bit tight in here. See, meant to normally go through the garage, and it's just a side door. So yeah, and there's Andy. Okay, right, he wants it just in the garage. One of the boys will take it from me, which is nice. Yeah, I think we can probably get away with only opening one door. Yeah, I do apologise about not uploading, but obviously I didn't have the physical ability, because well, it was my USB extender that went, and yeah, I kind of needed that for a microphone. So yeah. Okay. I've actually been asked by that person to put it up on this shelf, just on top of one of these boxes. Oh, well that's gone well, that's fallen. Okay, right, that can sit down there. And yeah, I believe there's 3 other boxes, or was it 2 other? I'll have to check. No, it'll be 2, is it? Yeah, it's 2 other boxes. So yeah, the next delivery, let's see, where is it? If I just look at my notes. Okay. Right, it's up it. It is, I'll show you on the map. It's up by Western Shore Stores. It is top right, pretty much. Just above Pig Farm for anybody who knows the map. Lowfield 22-23. It's in that area. So yeah, well, good driving, Robert. Oh well, boss will never know. So yeah, that's a bit awkward kind of parking on the junction just there. Well, boss will never know again, I need to pay more attention. I was looking at my phone, that's the issue. Also, I think it's easier to drive on interior mode. Because, well, I can't really see the front of the truck with this thing. So yeah, I'm not sure one of the boxes is going, and the other one is actually going, I'm not sure where. It'll probably be somewhere really out of the way, on the other side of the map level. Knowing my luck. So yeah, this is actually going to Western Shore Stores, which is nice. From what I remember, they actually you have to go up some stairs to get to their door. So that might be a little bit awkward, but I mean that's alright. So yeah, you won't see me again for a couple of days on YouTube, but well, I'll be back for fs22. There's no point in going back onto one of my fs19 kind of farm save games. But as I mentioned at the start, this is going to be my last video on fs19. Unless I do like a video in a couple of years time where I come back to it, like revisit it. Also, I'm not sure how we're going to get in there. It's extremely tight. I remember it being tight by car. So yeah, getting in by truck is going to be a fun game. Yeah, I'm wondering what actually, should I just... Hold on. It'd probably be easy to reverse in. Like, well, easy, or not exactly easy. Yeah, whatever we do, I'm gonna need my hazards for this maneuver. Only thing that might be in the way is that tree. Yeah, that was a much easier reverse angle. And yeah, before I decide what way I'll go next, I'm gonna check the delivery notes so I know whether there's a sensible way. So yeah, delivery notes. Next one is to the lighthouse, which is an easy enough job. So yeah, we'll pull in here. And then yeah. Ooh. Might or might not have made a hole in the truck. Boss will never even notice. He never inspects the truck, he always leaves it up to me. Because, well, I mean, he says that he filled it, but half the time when he says that, it's actually been Bob who's actually filled it. So yeah, I'll stick that in the door. Hope you like it. Yeah. It's a... Oops, close the door. It is, according to the delivery note, what was it again? I'll have to check. Filter. I'm not sure what they could be having a filter for. Probably for a grain dryer of some description or something like that. Whatever it was a heavy box. Well, the next one's even heavier, it looks like. Because, yeah, the next one's not so fun to carry up, I'd imagine. But I'm just going to leave it at the bottom of the stairs. Because, well, technically, I don't really have to carry it upstairs for them. Because, yeah, it's about 30 kilograms. Also, I can't physically get out of here from that angle. So, yeah, what we're actually doing next is actually a bulb for the lighthouse. It's good that this pavement here exists, because if it didn't, then we would be stuck. We are still extremely close to being stuck, though. It's good that I've gotten a bit of practice with all kind of driving in FS. Well, let's check how many hours am I on. I got close down. Friends, 980 hours. I'm not sure if you guys can see that thing. Yeah, 980. Which is just mental. Also, this truck is actually way too big for this roads. I did try and convince them to get a 7.5 tonner because we never have much in here. Yeah, this is actually a brand new truck. as you can see by the mile clock. So yeah, next job is very much out of the way. Yeah, it's a bulb for the lighthouse. So apparently this lighthouse has got a lot of bulbs, from what I've heard. From somebody that I know that actually does the maintenance. And yeah, apparently it's just a lot of bulbs all joined into one system. So yeah. Alright view from up here. Right, it's extremely heavy, so I'm going to try and reverse up a bit. Right, that's probably as close as I want to really go. I do still want to be able to have room for any manoeuvring. No, it's actually a lot further than it looked. Yeah, that is quite heavy. Yep, so that is quite literally just going to be the, stick it in the door level. So yeah, as you can see, so clear. Yeah, that is a fair hole. Oh well. Boss can deal with any payments. I'm sure that somebody else will tell him, but don't blame me. It is maybe a brand new truck, as I mentioned. Yeah, this is its first ever run. Surprised the boss didn't want to do this run. Well, I think he was. Yeah, he's actually the one who's on the wheel loader. So yeah, thinking about it. He's one of two people with a wheel loader license, and the other one's on holiday. So yeah, it's kind of required for him to be there. Because, well, it's kind of what keeps the quarry going. So yeah. Right, well, head back to the yard. And then, yeah, back into place. Actually, should we back in or should we... Yeah, I think we'd be better off just driving straight in, because then the boss won't see the side of it as easily, because it'll be up against the building more. Oh, that's the boss right there. Oh, I do apologise. Right. Are we safe? Yes, we are safe. You couldn't have seen it. Hello, boss man. Please get out of my way. So yeah, I basically agreed to work until all the parcels were delivered, which was a bit of a gamble considering he didn't tell me how many parcels there was. I mean, I could have had a truckload and been working for like 20 odd hours, even though that wouldn't have been legal, so technically no, I couldn't. Hope you guys have all enjoyed this video, and yeah, goodbye.